Okay, let's take this example. Anybody around 40 years old in the room? Okay, and suppose your monthly living expenses are 1 lakh today. Okay, roughly, let's take that. Okay, and inflation is at 8%, and say you're going to retire at 60. Okay, and God has ordained you will die at 80. Okay, how much money do you need for a comfortable retirement?
5 lakhs.
Sorry? Just 5 lakhs.
Total
Corpus. How much money do you need? Okay, let me multiple choice. Is it less than 2 crores? Greater than 2 crores but less than 10 crores? Or double digit crores, greater than 10 crores? Less than which one? Second one. Okay.
Greater than 10.
Greater than 10. Greater than 10 crores. Okay.
Greater than 10.
Greater than 10. Safe option. Always go for a large amount.
All are 40 plus, no?
Okay. Okay. So how did we calculate it? It's a good old rule of 72 that will help you there, right? The actual amount is it's roughly about 11 crores. Okay, and 1 lakh today. Okay, with 8% inflation means it doubles every 9 years, right? And we have 20 years to go, which means it's going to be 4 times plus a little more, right? Roughly 5 times. So, I mean that calculation is bang on, right? 5 lakhs, roughly. Okay, 5 lakhs into 12 is 60 lakhs a year you will need just to maintain what you are buying today with 1 lakh. That multiplied by 20 years. Okay, because whatever corpus you have is going to earn you enough to offset inflation. So roughly 12 crores. The actual figure comes to some 11, but this is a good rule of the thumb. Idea is not to dazzle you with this. The idea is that when you do these numbers, very few people, I ask many clients, okay, how much do you need for retirement? So I get figures, okay, either they are just wild estimates, okay, or I mean they are very low, because very few people are able to do compounding in their heads.
But here you are assuming that the corpus will remain intact.
No, I am not assuming that. There is no return back. I am not assuming. It will go off.
So eat into the corpus.
Sorry?
Diminish off.
We'll eat
It's
into
a
the corpus.
diminishing corpus. It's a diminishing. The figure is 11. Okay.
So
So
interesting.
the calculation I did for you is a rough calculation. That's why it was higher, right? 12. You need only 11 because it's a diminishing corpus.
No, but the corpus will always remain earning some money, correct?
But you are using it up as well, no? You are using it up. So your corpus, what is earning money is getting reduced, no? On month to month.
Let's take your example.
So the point is, those of you who thought it was here, most people would have thought, there are quite a few people who say this, lot of people will say this. I think people are surprised by the numbers that come up when you talk of goals that are 15, 20 years later. The impact of what appears to be huge money today, okay, moment you add inflation to it, itna bada nahi lagta. It just does not look as big.
But
Right.
only you have to adjust if you are spending 1 lakh per month today.
Right.
We don't need to spend all of that. So because it includes travel, commute to work and other things and lifestyle changes.
It needs to be adjusted, so this
Yeah,
is
it can be
it needs to be adjusted downwards, it also needs to be adjusted upwards. So I think both things happen. If you do a real calculation,
Yeah.
you will need to add a lot of social obligations come on you, your medical expenditure, which is not coverable by insurance goes up. There are pluses, there are minuses. School, children's education expenses may go down. So, I mean, there will be pluses, minuses. You just have to do an assumption. And if your resources allow, it is always better to have a higher goal than a